Track 7. Modern families.
In what ways have families changed in the last 100 years?
Okay.
Yeah.
In what ways families have changed over years? Okay, you can think about it. It's not about you, it's about family and society. So, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can
I
think and
think yeah. In the overall, the family become more. mm, I mean its balance come from their children and parent. Yeah, I don't know the exactly words, but it should it become a balance from the children and parent in I think in more than 100 years, parent they make a lot of stress and pressure into on their children, but for now it maybe come from balance, and children can talk and can show about their opinion in the
yeah,
in the family. Yeah.
got it. Thank you.
So so
Yeah. So,
yeah, that's that idea. That is my idea, but it had to
yeah,
describe
state.
or explain about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I want to score this, I will go for 5.5 and I will discuss it. Just may I ask you 1 minute? I need to do something really important. Just 1 minute, then I will keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you, and keep going. Well,
Yeah.
let's talk about
Yeah.
your answer. Of course, as you said that you have good idea, but it's important how to state your opinion and how to expand
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
answer. Okay, so we can
Yeah.
say the sentence structure was a little bit just structures were a little bit unclear. So let's talk about them. For example, you started with families become more, and then you stop. So so this is unnatural because your sentence
Yeah.
actually is
Yeah.
an incomplete. So if I were you, I would say
Mm.
family's relationship.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We can
Yes.
say family relationships have
Mm-hmm.
become more balanced. And pay attention when
Yeah.
pronunciation, because this is, I know that you meant balance, but it's really important because you should stress C here, balanced. Okay, try to say it, pronounce it
Yeah.
stronger. And this, you said that it's
Mm.
balance comes from, okay, children and parents. So now we want to change it because
Mm.
this is wrong grammar here. And of course, word order were
Mm.
not correct. Okay, we can say that there is now a better balance between parents and children. So
Mm-hmm.
there is now a better balance between. Then you can
Mm-hmm.
add between parents and, of course, children. And then you want to say that this is normal and you can, of course, you face problem. I don't know, you struggle remembering a word or whatever. So how to say, I don't know exactly the word, Niles, because it happens. So it's
Yeah.
hard
Huh.
to
Mm.
explain. So this one is better. When you want to say that I don't know exactly what to say or what the word, it's hard to explain. If I want to add an
Mm.
adverb, of course I can. So it's hard to
Mm.
Precisely. This is good. It means I don't know. Like, this is really good because when you say I don't know exactly what to say, this lowers your fluency score and your confidence. I don't know is not good. Never use it. Never use it. I don't know. I'm not sure. So if you want to say, okay. And
Yeah.
again, you use the word balance and you said that it should become a balance. So now I don't want to. So because again, if become relationships have become more balanced because balance is verb. Balanced. This one is really important. Uh, in the
Yeah.
past, you talked about parents that actually they had stress and they were on the pressure, something like this. Why didn't you use used to? Parents used to. You can say that in the past, parents used to, you meant, I think, put pressure, a great
Yeah.
deal of pressure on their children. But
Yeah.
now, of course, they did. So here we have a really good structure that is used to. And of course, for now, no, nowadays. Nowadays is better than
Yeah.
because this is IELTS nowadays better than for now. For now is a little bit unnatural here. And again, you said that it's maybe become again you use balance. I don't want to use this. We can say that these days, nowadays, there is more understanding. So between parents and children. So you can say these days there is more mutual, common understanding than you can between parents and children. And of course, children can express their opinions openly. Children can express their opinions openly.
Yeah.
This is good. Okay. This can be
Yeah.
another version of your answer, of course, higher band. Well, any questions? We have some phrases here. The first one, I will type in chat box for you. If you, for example, a great deal of pressure. A great
Yeah.
deal of pressure means a lot of stress.
Yeah.
This is the first one. The next one, mutual understanding. This is really important and good for our speaking. That is understanding from both sides, like this side and that side. Express openly, you know
Yeah.
that. Speak freely. So
Yeah.
this is another one.
Yeah.
And of course, these days we can say kids nowadays often take part in family decision. This is also good. Take part in decisions. They are allowed to take part in decisions. This is also good. I just typed in chat box. Any questions?
Mm. The idea the my question is my idea is okay and it will focus on the question. Yeah, the big problem how to explain and how to uh, describe about that.
Yes, definitely.
The second question is how many is mm, uh, opinion in the question I have to expose and I have to say, for example, I think the second key that's make a difference from the different family in the old and nowadays, in the past and nowadays. That's is in the past there are a lot of um, I mean, in the old family, there are the parent and child live in the house.
Together.
But for now, they are separate. Maybe they will not sleep together in the same house. So yeah, I think it's the second different
It's really good.
family.
Why
Yeah.
didn't you say, of course, that is really good,
Yeah.
strong idea. So
Yeah.
this is because this is what actually this is one of the most common and important questions now speaking about the topic family.
Yeah.
This is really good because,
Yeah.
but you can change it. For example, first of all, if I were you, in addition, I would say that another key
Mm.
difference between families in the past and nowadays is the way people live together. In the
Yeah.
past,
Mm-hmm.
we have another word I will type in chat box for you. So extended family. What is
Mm-hmm.
extended
Yeah.
family? Lived under the same roof. Lived
Yeah.
under the same roof. For example, like meaning
Mm.
grandparents, parents, children, extended families. And or
Mm.
they shared they shared the same household. This is another one. Okay, I tapped it for you so you will later. But these days, however, nowadays, members tend to live more independently. So we can say that,
Mm.
however, nowadays, family members tend to means usually live more independently. So
Yeah.
it's no longer common for three generations. We are talking about three generations to stay
Yeah.
in one house.
Mm.
This is your
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the idea was really good. We have
Yeah.
extended family that is really
Yeah.
good. Like, I mean, family including
Yeah.
grandparents, cousins even. Household, people living
Yeah.
in one home. So this is another one, household.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, for example, normally
Mm.
children decide to move out at 18, leave
Mm-hmm.
family home. So
Yeah.
we have move
Mm.
out, that is leave family home. You can add. I have to say, don't
Yeah.
say I have to say, because I would say is better. And it
Mm-hmm. I
seems,
would
yeah,
say.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course, I have to, I would say would, try to use would, okay? Don't say I mean, say I would
Mm.
say, in my opinion, from my perspective.
I would say. Yeah.
It seems to me that, but I'd say is perfect. I'd say.
Mm.
Okay. This is another one. Okay. Another question.
Yeah. There was the problem that in the short time it had to process in my mind,
Yeah.
my brain. Maybe it yeah. So so some words I think in the normal situation I can remember, but in in this situation it's so hard
Yeah, of
to
course.
remember and
That is the
to
reason that
use
why you
to
are
to
learning.
explain my idea.
Definitely, that is the reason that why you're taking this
Yeah.
course and you're learning. Of course, if you could, you wouldn't need to. So that is the reason that why we're practicing.
Yeah.
You will get used to. So now this it
Yeah.
takes time a little bit, but you will get used to. So don't worry about it. The second question, listen.
Should we rely heavily on our families, Or is it better to try to be independent?
Should we rely heavily on our family, or it's better to be independent? Think about it and then.
Sorry, but in the beginning of the question, I missed the keywords. Should we
Should we rely heavily
rely?
on? It means to be depend on our family, or it's better to be independent or dependent on their family. So this is the simple form of the question. So we should rely on, depend on.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you say again the question?
Okay, should we rely heavily on our families, or it's better to be independent?
Yeah. I think it depends on the time of the people in the house. For example, in the children when they were born come to in the 10 other maybe 18 years, maybe they have to live with their parent to watch to get health care and to get the good education from their parent. But after that, maybe they have um, to be adults, so they have think and do anything with their responsibility. For example, they have to live separate with and go out with their parents to become more confident and grow. So, but maybe in the when people gets older or gets elder, so maybe they need help from their uh, children or someone in that family. Maybe they come back to the home and live with their son and daughter. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
In my opinion, it depends on
it depends on.
the state of depend on state of their life.
Yeah, of course. Very good. Okay. Good answer. Good idea. So let's see how we can improve it a little bit. So we need to change it. So it depends on people's stage of life. Yes. So I think so. Stage of life is good one actually. And I can say that if I want to score it as I said 5.5 for now. There are different
Yeah,
reasons. First of all, the answers are not coherent. Fluency problem. Lexical resource, 5.5, not more. You know, I'm sure because I know you and I know that you have really good vocabulary, strong vocabulary. So don't worry about it. You will use your
yeah,
vocabulary because you know just I want to give you an example. For example, this is the second question. This question was better than the previous one. This answer, I mean.
yeah,
So it's good. Just we need to focus on grammar because there are grammar errors. And of course, like we can, I don't say improve your vocabulary. I say improve the use of vocabulary. So this one, because you already
yeah,
have a good range. So yes, it depends on the stage. You said, because first you said on the time of people, and then at the end, you said the stage. When you felt more comfortable and confident, you used that word. I wanted that word, that phrase. Yes, it
yeah,
depends on people's stage of life. It
yeah,
depends on people's stage of life. I don't type on the board because I'm typing here for you. Then Later,
Yeah.
you can check at her when you have time. So this is good. And you said when they were born and then come to 18, from childhood until late teens. This is a good phrase because you can say from childhood until, this is good, their late teen. What I say late teens because you said 18. 18 is the
Yeah.
end of adolescence. Then, of course, youth begins. So that is the reason that I said this. This is good. And of course,
Yeah.
they need to watch. And you said get healthcare. If I were you, care and support. So this is really good. Then you talk about you mentioned good education from their parents. No, guidance and education. So this one is better. Good collocation. Guidance and education. This one is good from their parents. This one is better. And okay, so you said